Sometimes, history speaks in silence, so deep, so forbidden, that only those who truly listen can hear it. And this tale, hidden within the silence, is that truth. What most people don't know, or have long forgotten, is this. Adam was not the first human. Long before him, 3 human species walked the earth. Today, we call them Homo erectus, Denisovans, Neanderthals. But those were never their real names. These ancient humans were created in different eras, experiments of the divine. Some were soulless, some were instinctual, and a few had access to deep intuition and cosmic harmony. Some communicated through telepathy, bioenergy, and even planetary resonance. Adam was the final version, the one designed to carry both spiritual essence and divine intellect. But the blueprint was not yet complete. When God created Adam, he also formed a being equal to him, Lilith. She too was made from clay, not a rib. She was his mirror, not his servant. But Lilith refused submission. Within her ran the ancestral memory of the earlier human races. She remembered freedom, energy, and the power of the forgotten. She said, "I am not beneath him. I am his equal." For this defiance, she was cast out of the garden. But she wasn't alone. Another exile awaited. Iblis. Iblis was not like the others. He was made of pure fire, of light turned rogue. Among the angels, he had once been the brightest. But when God commanded the angels to bow to Adam, Iblis refused. "I am fire, he is clay, I will not kneel." He too was cast out, and in that exile, fire met earth. Lilith and Iblis came together, 2 outcasts, 2 ancient forces. Their union birthed the first being of shadow and fire, Cain. Cain was not ordinary. He carried within him a spiral of volatile energy, flesh infused with ancient power, and from his line, a new, hidden race would be born. Later, God gave Adam another companion, Eve. From their union came Abel, gentle, radiant, close to divine harmony. But Cain, born of Lilith and Iblis, envied his brother. His soul burned with old memories and unfulfilled rage. And so, the first murder took place. The earth tasted blood. God exiled Cain. But he did not disappear. Instead, he became king of the subterranean ones, those who live beneath our world. From his seed came the reptilians, cyclopean giants, and energy parasites. As chaos grew, God sent a legion of divine beings to earth, the fallen angels. Their duty was to observe and guide. But the fallen angels were seduced by mortal beauty, especially the daughters of Lilith's line. These women, still echoing the resonance of the pre-Adamic races, carried spiritual keys, codes of forgotten DNA. The fallen angels fell. They took wives among the humans. From this unholy union came the Nephilim, the giants, half human, half divine, infused with raw celestial force. Magnificent, but dangerous. The Nephilim did not just rule. They built. They founded advanced civilizations that today remain buried beneath myth. The greatest among them, Atlantis. Located in the west of Africa, surrounded by crystal waters, the Atlanteans harnessed ley lines, energy pyramids, and resonance chambers. Their cities shimmered with radiant light. Their skyships floated above magnetic rails. Atlantis extended its reach across the world. The pyramids of Egypt were built not as tombs, but as cosmic resonators, each aligned to distant star systems, designed to receive frequencies from the heavens. In the Pacific, the Nephilim gave rise to Mu, a spiritual civilization centered on conscious energy, aura manipulation, and soul travel. Today's Hawaiian Islands, Zealandia, and the Philippines are remnants of that drowned land. Though the Nephilim posed as gods, their purpose was control. They fed not on food, but on human soul energy. Through fear, worship, and sacrifice, they drew out emotional frequencies and stored them in crystalline conduits. Humans became batteries, unaware slaves in an energetic system far beyond comprehension. God saw the corruption, the harvesting, the twisted creation of hybrids. And so, he sent a warrior, not of this world, not of our time, Zulkarnain. He traveled across continents, deciphering ancient technologies, uniting tribes, decoding celestial maps. In the farthest reaches of the world, he discovered the last bastion of the darkest Nephilim bloodline, Gog and Magog. They had survived, and they were preparing. In a forbidden corner of the earth, beyond Antarctica, stood an interdimensional gate. Through it, Gog and Magog could enter other worlds. With divine permission, Zulkarnain sealed the passage with molten iron and electromagnetic fusion. The gate closed. Time paused. As the climate changed, the wall became buried beneath glaciers. Kilometers of ice now hide the truth. We call it Antarctica. But that's only the surface. Beneath it lies the frozen gate. Some modern governments, elite secret societies, and rogue scientists have discovered anomalous signals coming from the poles, vibrations, patterns, movement. They are digging. Whispers tell of reawakening Nephilim, rebuilding empires, and reactivated portals. Gog and Magog are not dead. They are waiting, and they say, "We are the true inheritors of Earth. Your history is a lie, your gods are false, and your time is over." Some will call this a myth. Others will feel the ancient memory stir in their blood. Perhaps the second coming of Christ will arrive just as the frozen gate breaks open. Perhaps the battle is not just future prophecy, but forgotten memory. Are you ready? Because this time, they won't come with whispers. They will return with thunder. Salvation belongs only to those who remember the forgotten.